Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So, your friend, the Kheti Badiwala, is with you. And today I want to talk on something very, very important and everybody loves to have, the berries. And in berries, everybody is loving this strawberry. So, as a grower in a strawberry, there is a basic kind of insect attack. So, as a grower, it is a very important to understand that how to control those insects. So, before control, it's a one step back. We need to identify in a right way that what is that insect. So we need to understand why this problem is, whether it is insect, whether it is something disease, or it is some nutrient deficiencies. So today, in this video, I'm going to talk on the mite attack. There are spider mites, the red and white, they attack strawberry, and that is one of very, very common insect. Again, I'm saying insect, but it is not an insect. It is a mite. Mite is itself is a separate family of insects. Okay. So today I'm going to share my experience, whatever I learned. And even, believe me, this I captured on my few plants. I have 10 plants of strawberry at my own balcony, and I observed that in my plants. And how? It is a very, very simple, as I used to say that, start talking to your plant. One fine morning, when I was just talking, or what I should say, I was just observing my plant's growth, and I observed there were some of the plant leaves, they are showing some of the symptom. Then I took my camera, I tried to find out if there is some kind of a pest or insect attack, or it is disease or what, and I found, it is the initiation, or I should not say it's the initiation. In the past few days, they are damaging my plant. So there was a mite attack. So I'll share with you the healthy leaf, because these mites, they always grow on the underside of the leaf. So I'll share the symptoms on the surface of the leaf and how they damage the plants, what is the cycle or a life cycle of mite. And I'll try to show you how tiny mites are just walking on your leaf, the underside of the leaf. So this video will only cover how to identify the right symptoms and means mite attack on your strawberry plants. And in the next video, I'll try to give you some control measures. But for those who are doing strawberry cultivation for their own hobby or in their balcony, they can even use a small kind of a cotton ball, and they should rub the base of their leaf, and that's how you are going to kill, because mites are very, very tender. And avoid using any chemical. So that also maybe next video I'll share with you how to do that. So let's understand how this mite can damage your plant and what is the life cycle and how to identify the mite attack in your strawberry. So let's understand. Strawberry is one of the most widely grown berries, not only in India, everywhere. But this crop is a cool season and cold temperature loving crop. So, one hand, this crop is really attractive and everybody wants to have it. Second hand, a grower need to understand different aspect of healthy leaves. If you can see, the healthy leaves are shining and dark green in color. And if there is any change in the color, then as a grower, you need to worry. Like in this case, if you see this leaf is having some spots on it, which is an indication that there is an attack of some insects. And what is some insect? It is a mite. Let's understand the life cycle of mite. So if you see the mite is in egg and then different larvae and all stages are there. But last 3 stages are where they damage the crop. And they start eating and sucking the sap of your plant. And you will not be able to recognize easily until and unless they have done a lot of damage. Like in this, you can see developed mites also, as well as the good number of eggs. So this is one of the picture what I want to share with you guys, but this is on the other side of the leaf. So it is on the bottom side of the leaf, so you cannot see this with a visible or a naked eye. So in this video, if you will see, I tried to capture the movement of mite. That is on my camera. I tried to zoom it. So if you see, you can get this tiny mite is moving on the leaf. And apart from that tiny mite, there is a good number of egg already present. But if you'll see from the top, the leaf will be almost same, or it's little small patches of yellowness or some papery kind of color will appear. So that is really difficult to identify at the initial stage. And as a grower, it is very much important to identify these mite attack at very initial stage. So as you seen in that leaf, the tiny discoloration is one of the basic symptom, followed by if the infestation goes beyond, then there will be a spider also, there will be a web also. So it's really difficult. So if you'll see, the tiny mite is just moving on the leaf. So they are developing, they are building their colony. And the most common mistake the grower used to do, they consider mite as an insect. But for your information, the mite is not an insect. It is a mite which is having more than 6 layers, six legs, because the basic identity of an insect is having the 3 pairs of leg. So if you will use any insecticide, you will not be able to control efficiently the mite. So as a good grower, you need to understand and you look for miticide, which is especially designed for killing the mite. And it is one of the serious insect in strawberry. And as a grower, we need to